There he is, ladies and gentlemen. You see him making his way to the ring, making his professional debut here in the Victorium MMA, the Sea Machine, Craig Yerkey.
You're absolutely right, Brandon. Here we are, the first match of episode 1 of Victorium, and I can't wait. We got Craig Yerkey making his debut tonight. I see nothing but fireworks in our future. What do you think, Tim?
Well, Craig Yerkey, like you said, he looks like a promising young man. He's got a lot of potential. He's an MMA fighter. He's got a 0-0 record coming into this. He can really got a chance to make a name for himself.
He definitely had an impressive amateur record. 12 was Craig Yerkey, but definitely making his debut here in the professional ranks here today. Like you mentioned, Tim, that 0-0 record. There you see one of our lovely ring girls exiting the ring. There's the other one. My goodness, such lovely ladies here in Victorium.
That's right. One of the best things of Victorium are our lovely ring ladies. But tonight we're here to see fights, and that's about to happen. We got Craig Yerkey. We got Randy Double Time Campbell. It's the first fight of the night. Let's do this.
And I got to say, I'm quite impressed with Craig Yerkey thus far. I had time to talk with him before the fight. He seems pumped. He seems ready to go. And I don't know why, but he reminds me of a little Brian Urlacher.
Yeah, he definitely does have that. Yeah, he definitely does have that little toughness to him. Like you said, like a little Urlacher. He's a machine. He's very focused. You can definitely see it back in the locker room. But you're not going to be able to look through Randy Campbell.
But definitely we're going to go ahead and take this time to pull up our tail of the tape so we can see the difference between these two fighters. A couple of inches in height difference for Randy Campbell, but definitely the weight goes to Craig Yerkey. And there you see the 0-0 record for Craig Yerkey and the 0-1 record for the taller of the two competitors, Randy Campbell.
That's right, Brandon. Randy Campbell, a Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt. He prefers stand-up, and he only had 1 week notice to fight, so he's the heart of a warrior. He only had 1 week to train for this, and he's stepping up to the plate. That's what we do here at Victorium, the punch.
He's got a title back there. We didn't get a chance to catch up with him to see what that title was about, but definitely, I'm sure he's going to give us quite a show with him being a champion of some sorts.
That's right, and don't take his 0-1 record as a handicap in this match. Even though he suffered a loss in his first fight, that's still valuable ring experience that Craig Yerkey doesn't have yet.
You're absolutely right, Tim Baker. There you see him getting ready, being prepped on the outside. Oh, a little kiss to Miss Campbell there.
That's right, speaking of prep, he was definitely prepped at the Gameness MMA Academy by Drew Brahman and Karen Hauser. They do nothing but pump out top-notch fighters over there, and they brought him here to Victorium to hopefully get his first win here tonight. He definitely has the reach advantage. Let's see if he can use it here tonight against Craig Yerkey, the Sea Machine.
Definitely, Randy Campbell wasn't a man of many words in his interview backstage, but he definitely made up for his lack of words with his intensity and his will to win. And I think that both men are going to put on quite the show for us here tonight in our opening match of the Victorium Episode 1. There you see our third man in the ring, referee Todd McGovern, a former UFC referee, I might add.
I'm ready to see how these elbows and knees are going to come into play with that Muay Thai background. He's also got really fast hands too. He's an amateur boxer also.
Right, and we spoke, as Brandon said earlier, we spoke to both men in the back. Both men would like to have a stand-up war, but anything can happen here. We'll see where the fight goes. As we see, oh
my goodness.
Devastating takedown.
It looks like a clothesline out of nowhere. Definitely grabs him on top. A couple of elbows right to the chin, right to the cheek, if you will, of Randy Campbell. Definitely looks like Craig Yerkey is scrambling to get the control of this matchup.
That's right, Randy Campbell's definitely on the
look at those hands.
Right, oh, devastating ground and pound by Randy Campbell.
He needs to start advancing his position. He needs to get a better position, or the ref's going to stop this.
Randy Campbell not doing anything. My goodness. And you said it, Tim. The referee was going to stop it, and Big Todd McGovern did just that. I don't think Randy Campbell landed a single blow that entire match and just took him. My goodness, look, he looks like he is knocked out.
That's right. CBC definitely imposed his will from the minute that bell rung. Took him down to the mat and finished him with some devastating, brutal ground and pound. Mr. Campbell didn't know what happened. Double Time looks out right now. We've got our well-trained doctor and staff looking after him, make sure he's okay. And that was a if that was the first fight, I can't wait to see what we got lined up next, Brandon.
My goodness, you're absolutely right, Matthew Stone. Lightning fast that was. Just a mere 42 seconds into the first round, and our first matchup is over. And there you see Randy Campbell back on his feet, our medical examiner checking him, looking at the daze in his eyes, make sure that everything's okay, make sure those cobwebs have cleared.
Look at the side of the face of Randy Campbell. He has a devastating mouse / dent in his cheek. Must have been one of them elbows to the ground and pound.
Let's not forget the obvious slight weight advantage in this fight. I don't think that Randy Campbell's ever fought somebody that hits as hard as Craig Yerkey hits.
You're absolutely right, Tim. He took this fight with a weight difference, with 1 week notice. He's a warrior.
And what a great fight it was. An impressive win for that man. A disappointing look on the face of Randy Campbell, but still a stellar show on both parts. And there's one of the prizes for winning here in the Victorium. You get your chance to stand and get your picture taken with some of our lovely ring ladies.